Okay, we're going to work from an underhook now. I'll show you how to get to the underhook in a moment. For the meantime, what's important is that our underhook is very deep with head position. Notice from the back, you can see my elbow is all the way up on his back. It's not down here. It's not just underneath. This is no good right now. He can just crank his arm up hard on me and I lose my underhook. Okay, when I have an underhook, I want to be in here. Nice and deep, go ahead, try to get out. And then control all of them here. Okay, my elbow's on his back. If your underhook is shallow, right, he's got a shallow underhook, I can just catch him above the elbow, start pointing into the sky, so with pressure on his shoulder, just take this hand. My name's Rick James! Smack him right across the face, kick his leg out. Boom! Oh, that's not really that nice to do to someone, especially if you can hurt their shoulder pretty bad. So, we don't want that to happen to us. To stop that from happening to us, get a deep underhook on me right now. So there's no way I'm choking up on his arm right now. He's really got my arm, I can barely even get an overhook right now, his underhook's so deep. So, how we're going to get into our underhooks? One way that I like to do is it's very similar to our lead-ins. I fake a shot, I club hard on the head, club, and now I just punch an underhook here. Come in, right into head position. So here I am. Other ways you get there, probably more common, being on a single or something. Here we are, boom. Underhooks or whatever. Okay? So, our repertoire from our underhook. First move that we're going to do is just a pull single. Turn a little bit, turn. Alright, here we go. I'm in my underhook. I've got wrist control. I'm just going to pull. Off I'm going to pull. Lunge to a single. Excuse me. Okay, so we have our underhook in nice and deep. We've got our head in position, not his head in position. If his head's in position, I can't even have my underhook in deep. My underhook comes right out. My underhook's in deep, my head's in position. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pull, lunge in for our single. So pull, lunge in for the single. Here we are, pull, lunge in for the single. Right away, run the pipe. If he doesn't fall down right away, you'll end up, being further in on the leg, moving to your next progression. Here I am, pull, step in for our single. Right away on the pipe, start moving down the leg. Okay, second move we're going to do off our underhook. Fade him to the back. This is one of my favorite moves. We're actually going to also take a digression after we learn this move. Here I am. Got my underhook deep, my wrist control. All I'm going to do is I'm going to circle around the back side of him towards the underhook side as I give him a little pull. Pull. I come over his head, I grab his chin. This is very important that I keep this up. If this comes down to here, I've lost everything. Now I'm just in a snap down position. If I keep my elbow up, that's the match. I'm going to pin him from here. Okay? So keep that good position. Here it is. I have my underhook in high. Pull down. Boom. Got him. Go ahead, crank your arm down. Yeah, you can't fight his arm down from here. If he gets his arm down, now I can never get it back up there. I don't have anything. So we're going to show you how to get that finish now. We're going to bring it down to the mat to our cement mixer position. Here we go. Come down to the mat. Face that way, actually. Face me. Excuse me, my fault. Okay? So, one of the things I commonly see wrong about cement mixers is here we are, we're on the chest, and they're here, and they're trying to fight this up with muscle in it, cranking them over. It's unnecessary. Instead, what we're going to do is, just like we worked on before with our short hooks, we're going to take advantage of the fact that his arm doesn't work good once it's back here like this. He loses all his power. So to get it there, we're going to punch an uppercut. Do not punch an uppercut here at the armpit. Instead, punch down closer to his elbow where the leverage point is. So here I am. Right now I'm up here. I'm going to slide down and step up with this leg. Punch. Look what happened to his arm. Here it is. Boom. Punch. Now that I've got him here, he's done the match. The match just ended. There's no way out for him from here. He can't go ahead and fight your arm down. There's no way to fight his arm out from here now. Now his arm's back. It's not like his arm's down anymore. We're strong. Here it is. So what I'm going to do, I'll just come up a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step up with my inside leg, and instead of trying to run him over the top, where a lot of guys get this wrong, I'm going to pull him long, so that way he falls down to his hip. Pull him long. Once he's on his hip, I extend the spine, really crank down hard here. If you can see, take a look at this. Jimmy, you think I can break your neck if I did this hard enough? Yeah, I probably could. I'm not going to be that much of a jerk. But you start cranking his neck nice and tight. Once you get it, only then just slide into position, keeping his neck nice and tight here. Okay? Alright? very tight extended spine from the symmetric position. So again, here we are. Turn around again so that way we get the right angle. On the chin here with this hand, coming to my underhook, coming down low, boom, punching it, stepping up inside leg, pulling him for distance around the front, breaking him down to the hip. As soon as he's on his hip, come all the way out to the front so you can see, come all the way out to the front. I'm not moving. Once you have him here, I'm just going to take his head, instead of bringing him to his back, I extend the spine first. Extend the spine, he's done right now, and he can't move at all. And I just take his back one time. Okay, so back up to our feet. It's that same principle of having his arm back up in the air like that. We have it from our underhook already. When we fade him to the back, boom, we got it up already. So here we are, we're there already. Now we can pretty much bring him down to his hip. Once he's down his hip, we extend the spine nice and hard. You can do some big throws from there. They're not necessary. You can once you're here. You know, I can come in here and hit a kick or something like that, or I can do some other crazy nonsense stuff. Not needed though. Pretty much just snapping down and moving. So as long as you keep that arm high, you're in good position. Okay.